you for the follow. We're gonna try Shaman for the first time today. And hope we get a cool Shaman deck. You never know. Snowball Fight. That card sucks. It does. I know that card sucks. Could take Draconid. I don't love it. There's a lot of good 6s too. But having dragons is pretty nice. Snowball can be nice. Card kind of just sucks though. Alright, let's go with our dragon plan. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Your minions can't be frozen? That's kind of interesting. So you can play Snowfall Guardian. No, what's it called? Yeah, Snowfall Guardian. Freeze the whole board and then get all the stats and then unfreeze them. That's silly. I'll try this card. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's any good. Yeah. 5 Sleep Breakers. I hope we get 5 Sleep Breakers. Looks like we already paid out the last bet. What I'm gonna do is preemptively set up this new bet for you guys. 5 minutes. Will we go 12 wins? You guys can bet. You guys can bet. All in on 12. The bet is for 12. You have 5 minutes. I'm gonna slow the draft down a bit to let the bets trickle in. And I'm gonna thank Hanny for the follow. I'm gonna take Battle Mage. And I like Big Ol' Whelp. Dragon Synergy is real. I'm convinced. I think Brew is okay. I think Rockpool, it's playable Murloc card, but let's take the Big Ol' Whelp. Of course she'll get 12. Well then bet, yes, go all in. All your points on 12. We might have terrible cards. Tasney, 5 minutes, finish eating. Get your bat in here. Think she's gonna make it? Probably not. I love Jade Lightning. I do. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take it. That being said, I think I'll take a Hex. Ooh, Gear Grubber. Still insane. Let's open a pack. Maybe we'll get a golden Gear Grubber. Good cards means going 0-3, right? I hope not. I don't want to pull a Dreads and have multiple 0-3s on the first day. I don't want that at all. I take pride in my Hearth skill. Gear Grubber's insane. Yeah, the card's really strong. That's what I'm talking about, Kuzaku-san. Let's do one more pack. And then we'll take that Gear Grubber. This one's for my boy, Kagdion. Man, his pathetic butt. I need more packs now. I cannot bet when I don't know the deck. Well, you know some of it, and you know 2 of them are Wild Paw, and this guy is quite strong, Jordy. Love Nimbus. Kinda want that Bookworm. Let's take every dragon, get rewarded. A lot of runs with you on YouTube. You're my favorite arena streamer, Hanny. You're my favorite arena streamer viewer. You're my favorite, Hanny. Where are you from? How old are you? Are you a kid? Because I won't say anything insulting. If you're a grown adult, I'll thank you, like, you know, for some of your contributions to the hanging out. Did anybody know why the highest viewing quality I'm offered caps out at 360? Bad internet. They're what's the word called? You're throttling your internet, or your internet is crap. You gotta ask for a better internet plan. Bookworm over Nimbus? Yeah, Nimbus isn't as good. No Zeph. Bookworm's sick. We already have 3 dragons. And I got a lot of Dookie here. I think I'm gonna take... Are there any weapons? Are there any weapons in the meta or no? Also, everybody get your bets in. We have over 500,000 farts. Let's try to get to 1 million. Don't forget, bets are in. You're almost out of time. 5. Let's get to 5 million. Jade Weapon? Oh, I will take that. What else? Is Bog Spine in or no? Or it's probably not in, right? Just Jade Weapon? There's gotta be something else. Oh, that weapon, that ice weapon. Alright, whatever. I think I'd rather have a 2 mana 2/2 than a 3 mana 2/2. Pick another 2. Oh, baby, give me the Nether Spite. Wow, Spell Hunter or a Jade Light. We got 2 Jade Lightnings. Squall Hunter's nice though. Doomhammer? Oh yeah, Doomhammer's always in. Alright, maybe. I don't really like Primal Fin, honestly. I think Mistress of Mixtures could be good. Some high quality cards, I think. Oh, I'm kind of down. Saboteur's strong. I'm not a big fan of Hungry Dragon, although I suppose it's probably somewhat playable. I'm curious to look up that card's played win rate when we get a couple of days worth of data. From the Czech Republic, I'm 28 and I'm playing Arena since 2016. Nice. Sounds like we're gonna be best friends. Congratulations. Not a huge Jinyu fan. The 3 is nice. Somehow, Wild Paw is not an ice spell, even though it's like a literal land of ice. I don't know how hard it's been to get 3s. I haven't found it particularly difficult to get 3s. I love Bright-Eyed Scout. It sucks in our deck right now. I could have had 3 Jade cards. I'm taking the 6. I think Strangle's okay too, but I like the 6. First Knight Captain of the night, 6 hours in. I'm excited about that, having it, and also not seeing it that much. I will say that's about normal, best case scenario for me getting Knight Captains in the old meta anyway, so. Brace for the Cold. Restore 5 health to your hero, kind of crap. Reduce the cost of a spell by 2, kind of crap. The card looks so sick, but I think it's awful, and I'll just take a Battle Mage. I think Defias is okay. I'm gonna take Big Slappy Dragon. Be nice for 5 mana. It's another dragon for our dragon synergies. Ooh, Larva Shock. Old Redbeard would force Jade deck every time. Hey, who's to say we haven't? Who's to say we're not forcing Jade deck every time? Every card in our deck just became a Jade card, man, of course. I've always got your back. Evolve or Volcano? Man, Volcano feels like Fart City these days. With a 5 mana, one that just hits your opponent's side of the board. Only overloads for 1. Devolve can be alright, but I mean, devolving your opponent's Tyrant that cleared your board into a Stormwind isn't really that good either. Ooh, Spellkin. Dwarf probably over Platebreaker. Servant of Kalimos? Oh no, did I end up with any elementals? Yeah, 2. It's pretty good. I'm taking a dragon here. I got screwed. I screwed myself. I got screwed. I could have 4 Jade cards plus Wormrest Purifier. Sorry for the random question, but does anybody know the best way to manifest dust? The best way to get dust is to play Arena, honestly. It's the best way to get a collection, to get excess dust. And then to disenchant your golden cards is probably your next best bet if you don't care about golden cards. I would say don't ever do that though, because the golden cards are how people know that you're the Mac Daddy of Arena. I don't think I've ever passed Aya. Okay, that's not true. I have, but it's always on pick 30. It's never on pick 1. Never. Missed the Jade Dream. 4 Jades. I had more Jades in a dual class meta deck. It does make me think that Jades might be a little bit viable though. Not Aya, but double Jade and one of the elementals. Something to think about. I suck at Arena. Well, the best way to get dust is to play Arena, and you don't even have to be very good. It's just better than buying packs, right? Because you just have to get like 3 or 4 wins. That Hex is still worth it? Yeah, the Hex is good. Jade Lightning's good too. Don't get me wrong. The bet's for 12. An interesting deck, for sure. Somebody, Zygotai, I believe, said, and I quote, Shaman's the best. No matter what, it's the best. It's still the best. I said, I'm not so sure. This deck looks pretty solid, save for the kind of crappy curve. But 2 Wild Paws. The current run reset? Yes. Unless you're playing on mobile, in which case, if the update hasn't come out yet, then you don't have your run reset and you still play in the old meta only against people that play it on mobile. Actually, that's probably why we have long queues, because you can't get any mobile opponents until everybody's been integrated into the new patch. 25k on 12 because it can't pass up. 6.5 to 1 odds. Hey Possum, how are you, dude? The middle finger curve. I am on mobile, yeah, then your run won't get retired until the update comes out. And it always takes longer because it has to get approved by the Play Store and Apple whatever. So but I appreciate you guys hanging out. I do want to say thanks again, Mamba for the gifted subs, Merc for the gifted subs, anybody that's like hung out and chatted, anybody that checked out our most recent YouTube video, which I am humbled. It's blowing up, almost 1 million views, closer to 1 million than negative 1 million. We've got some new runs going up from this meta already soon. So I think subscribing to the YouTube makes a very small amount of sense if you have any desire to watch that stuff. If you can do me a favor and hit the like button or whatever, if you're already subscribed or you want to just go over to them and hit the like button, it helps me out. I've updated my mobile app already. Then your run shall be retired and you can play against Redbeard. How many did the last run go? 6 wins, Mr. Balls. I'm going to go wash my eyeballs real quick because they're dry and tired. And I'm also going to refill my whiskey and my cola.
Versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Fists of stone.
Keep the 3. Oh crap. Wish him a happy new year, of course. Anyway, I assure you, I'm not trying to BM our friend here. Wash your eyeballs? Yeah, it's important. A Dragon Queen gave me Kazakhstan. Holy crap, that summon animation is amazing. Yeah, the big wings and stuff. Coin the 4?
Weld it down.
Maybe. Okay. Did you take shit today? Did I take a shit today? I don't know.
Knowledge of man shall not fail.
I don't think so, yeah. It's a good question. One that begs answering. You're about to take a shit on this warrior, right? I don't know, it might be close. We might just have a nice, healthy, friendly game together where there's no fecal matter exchanged. Then again, there could be fecal matter exchanged. Alan Akir. Well, well, well. Where's my dragon? I need another dragon. I'm trying to eat. You guys hush. What are you eating? Chocolate pudding and chocolate cake? I think fecal matter was already exchanged by playing Wild Paw on 4. That's me flinging some at him. Half of us are shitting right now. And a quarter of those people are sitting on the toilet. Human. Okay, I will say this. Every time I cast this card, it seems to be for 4 mana.
Yeah, I don't need.
I don't want to be horny and hungry. Nobody wants that. Seems the conversation has evolved from number 1s to number 2s while I was gone. I blame PogChamp guy this time, who seems to be the culprit behind such a discussion. Spammy? What do you want me to do? Not play? I have to play. He'll spam me, I'll win, it'll be fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Love having a very efficient intestine. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Also, what? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Keep the Divine Shield. Keep some health on the board. How often is the normal poop rate anyway? I feel like mine is abnormally low. 2 or 3 times a day, probably. Depending on how much Chipotle you eat. Just another thing to ruin our search history with. How often do you guys go? I'm like 1 a day. Am I like max like 2 days? I'm a 2 once every other day maybe. It's for my aunt? Who's her aunt? Once every 3 days? That is abnormally low. Keep stuff out of there. I believe the human average is once every 18 hours. I believe as long... I don't know if this is true. I'm not a doctor. What's my favorite Hearthstone battle arena to click around in? Ungoro meta. Ungoro with the volcano. Once every 3 days is normal. I think as long as you're regular, that's like, I think fine. You could increase your rate if you tried out Panda Express. I have bad news, guys. I have bad news. I went to the T-Mobile store in the mall around here today to try to get my new phone, but they were broken. So I walked around and I saw there was a Panda Express. And I was like, I know they took away crispy honey chicken, so whatever. And I took a look and I saw they had it, so I'm about to get a lot fatter starting, well, honestly, probably tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. The thing is, it's a 2-mile bike ride, so I feel like I'm kind of, you know, I tried almond chicken. No, I'm scared to try it, although I like almonds and I like crispy chicken. But what was the point in trying it when they had crispy honey? Now they got crispy almond. Been pretty good. I heard, you know what? They don't let you try anything anymore. Those fiends, this COVID thing. Maybe they let you try now. I don't even know. Oh, barbaric. I think I go frequently because of all the fiber I eat. Yeah? Maybe. Wait, can I just go? How do I go to like pandaexpress.com? Order online? Order Panda? Did they let you order crispy honey chicken? Maybe I can have somebody just bring it to my house. Then I'm really gonna get fat.
Versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Fist of Stone.
This is the town I live in. 1 mile away. Wait, oh, what? That's even closer than the one at the mall? Interesting. Let's say I wanted to order a plate, theoretically. Oh, they don't let you. Oh, they do. Oh dear. Oh no. Close it down. Close it down. You could make it yourself. It's another weird American shop name. Yeah, it's like fast food. It's like a McDonald's equivalent of Chinese food. Really, probably not great. Not great for you. Easy to make at home, as Elion will tell us. But now I can triangulate Red's apartment. Please don't. It's a phenomenal draw. I'm satisfied with it.
Weld it down.
How do you draft these OP decks? I thought they were reserved for dreads. My decks have been dookie most of the night. In Duke City. Learning a lot today. Oh, crispy honey chicken. I've engaged with Panda Express on Twitter just to like argue with them, to tell them to bring back crispy honey chicken earlier. I don't really use the internet much for anything other than looking at pornography and playing Hearthstone. But I've argued with them. Argued with whoever runs the Panda Express thing. Looks amazing. It's just chicken. It's like, I don't know, battered in oil and bread with some honey sauce. It's not super impressive, but I wants it, and I wants it now. I'm gonna have to triangulate, just follow the honey chicken boxes to his apartment. The console, Igreto. Yes, that's all you have to do. Just do like Hansel and Gretchen. And they're like some sort of Australian goobers. Who are they again? Who are they again? Old friend? Lunch break with Redbeard time. What's up, Night Rainbow? I'm so sad you're back at work. I missed you. What's honey chicken, man? It's gonna have so much material. What's honey chicken, precious? If I have to ride my bike far to get it, I'll probably lose some weight.
Once upon a time.
Tomorrow I might stop by in the morning. I hope so. I sincerely do. Slap this sucker around. I'm my first 0-3. I think I'm done now. It's good to take breaks, even if they're several years in duration. It just make me want it. It has make me not want it. I am so torn. What? That guy said it looks so good. It's not very good. Just get Chinese from a decent local place. Red Panda any day. What? I agree. I mean, it's not the best thing, but I'm just talking about like fast food. I don't eat Panda Express unless they have crispy honey chicken. I wouldn't go there to get anything other than that. How does orange chicken compare? Falls flat on its face. But yeah, if there's a good Chinese place, I'm sure it's better. I had good Chinese spots by me at my like, everywhere I've lived, except here actually. There's no good Chinese spot. I'll have my pandas delivered from elsewhere. No, they don't sell panda meat. I think that's against several laws, several global laws. I watched a video. What? I watched a video on YouTube yesterday about a panda that was taking care of twins. Did you know, Tasney and the rest of chat, that pandas, if they have twins, will only care for one of the bears and they'll let the other one die, apparently? Oh my god, get fucked, Redbeard. So they developed a system where they like steal the bear and then swap them out so that the mom will take care of both. And like if they're twins, or I guess they're always twins, right? So they'll think she'll think it's like, oh yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, this is my only baby. And that way they're able to keep more baby pandas alive that were bred in captivity. Plants don't have many nutrients. Yeah, It's so that they don't have to like disperse their, I don't know if this, I was watching a YouTube video, but I think it's because they don't want to like disperse their milk amongst two, and they give like one a better chance to survive. Really cool. Oh, you wanted to ping, eh? Pandas are jerks. I saw a documentary, I use that word loosely, where they kidnapped, assaulted a man dressed in a panda suit. Who did? The pandas kidnapped someone? Crispy honey panda is a different meal. I like to have that after my dodo egg omelet. Don't reference my favorite meal, my dodo egg omelet, please. Why not play the battle mage? Because this is a 4/5 taunt, and this is a 3/4 without taunt. That's the main reason. More stats equal more gooder. Melt it down. Missed my Simpsons reference, but I'll forgive it since that episode was kind of bad. I kind of remember some. You know, I really have only got exquisite expertise Simpsons knowledge up till like season 10, maybe 11, 12, maybe 9. After that, it gets a little foggy. Not 0-3. I've never gone 0-3. You think Portals is still busted? No, I think it's a strong card though. Busted is reserved for the likes of Worm Rest Purifier, am I right? I need sesame chicken, I can't find it. Are you on Panda Express's website or are you at McDonald's? Also, hey Blobster Blob, have you played at any of the new meta? Have you played any of the new meta? I wonder. Is that a little triple legendary rogue run, 1 and 3? I hate Hearthstone, nice. Wait, why do you hate Hearthstone? You had an awesome deck, and you got a bad score. You're living the dream. Nature is just a big soup swap. What do you know about nature? No dragon, please. Oh, no dragon, nice. Alright, big money, give it to me, honey. Maybe I do this first. I'm scared a little bit. Only go to season 8. The Panda episode is one of what I call the new episodes. I would call the Panda episode new episode, but I kind of remember that. If you're missing out on 9, you're for sure missing out on some quality. You're crazy, dude. That's the one where Homer and Marge celebrate their anniversary by running around naked is the first one? No, that's the last one. Why is it in reverse order? Give it to me in the regular order. What the hell? Alright, first episode. Oh my god, it's got the city of New York versus Homer. That's season 9, alright. Probably a top 25 episode in the entire series. When the celebration is held at Principal Skinner's Reverse of Imposter. Oh, that one's not great. Treehouse of Horror 8. Oh my god, the nuclear bomb. Fly versus Fly. That's pretty good. After a large soccer riot, Homer decides to go to a gun. Oh my god, that's the one where he buys a gun. He buys a gun there. You're crazy, man.
Bound to come this way.
Lisa the Skeptic, that was okay. Miracle on Evergreen Terrace. Bart lives with the rest of the family. Oh yeah, that was okay. Bart the Carney, come on. It's the Movementarian. The Movementarian. I don't know, you remember that one? Where Homer joins a cult. Come on, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you ain't digging when Homer's joining it. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I should have played those two. I should stop looking up whatever I'm doing. I should stop doing what I'm doing. What the fuck just happened? I got 3 attacks. The bus? Is that where they go to the... Yeah, they go to the island? I'm also hurting my neck really bad. I think that's why I hurt my neck, because I sit and I turn this way. Oh, where's the Navy one? Yeah. Oh, the $1 trillion bill. Underrated episode. The trash episode. The trash episode. Come on. I just want to shake a few cages. Leave the bird out of this. Never. Alright, 5 drop. Give it to me, baby. Need another bang and 5. Dang it, we got banged.
Elements I love. Totems I love.
Na leader. Come on. Some of 8, some of 9 are good. Most of 9 is good. I played a bit, it's nutty. Thanks for sharing your peeps the other day. I hit 1,000 followers. You deserve 2,000 followers and $8,000 a day. Make sure to unfollow Blobby so Red can raid them again and we can make new miracles. There will be free bunt cake. Why would you have to unfollow him? Why don't just 1,000 new people follow him? How about that? What's the drink? It's whiskey and a cola with some orange bitters mixed in. Everybody do me a favor, hit the follow button now. Captain Schlock, Hasney, XV, Apple Mania. If we can just get 5, 10 followers an hour, every hour, that'd be cool. We're doing really well. Thanks again to Dreads, Team America for the raids. Big dogs down at the Cracker Factory themselves. Who else raided? Did I miss anybody? Started with the Fat Dreads raid.
Fists of stone.
Had the nice Team America raid. And then Mamba gifted 25 subs. Oh, Colts raided us too. My god, that guy's a champ. Bum, 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 bum. It's a 4 mana 5/7. I have to overload for 2. It's a signature red beer cocktail, yeah. A game without a raid boss. I've been playing for 6.5 hours. I've cast like 1. And I think I've had like 0 cast on me.
You would make a fine disciple.
And that has kind of slowed down. I'm not getting as high rolled. Maybe, yeah. All my years. Didn't realize I would kick this much ass. The best thing about Purifier is it doesn't ditch my Wild Paws. In fact, it could add more Wild Paws to my deck. Bum, 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 bum. Try rum with cola. I don't mind a rum with cola. I call that a red beard. Whoever is lurking considering following, I will dedicate my next part to you if you follow. You heard Taz.
Almost out of time.
What the hell? They're scrambling for those. Who was that?
Two is company.
Rambling with cola is something. Why do I get all these awesome Jade cards? How can one man be so lucky? Thank you, what the kapate. How does one follow himself? I don't know, but I'm thinking it's about time we make some serious dough tonight. It's called John's to make some donations. Oh, thank you, John. Whoa, thanks for all the moolah. Thanks, John. I'm rich now. Bum, 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 bum. Kind of dicey for next turn, but you know. Rambling with cola is a Redbeard special. I don't ramble. If anything, the slower the meta, the more you will get high roll because it's very discover centric. No. I needed a meme card. Okay, you can actually be quiet now, Water Dance. You're annoying everyone. Bum, bum, bum. Did you get a Valentine's gift? Just the love of Twitch chat. That's all I really wanted though. Go face. Oh yeah, whack that. Why are you doing that? Guaranteed to lose on the guy? I'm gonna play this. Follow up with that. It's good in Shaman, right? John Doe. Probably a big Simpsons fan. Going for it, dedicated red. 4 to go. I followed 5 times. John also donated a large amount of money.
Small in size.
4, 7, adapting his Murlocs. If he had a removal spell, wouldn't he have used it? This guy's good. Alacure's good for next turn, I guess. I was hoping he's double trading. I suppose I could hit there, then he just trades there. I hit there, then he just trades there. I guess I could get his two biggest guys if we did that. And all of his cards did nothing. Did we do a prediction? We did. Gesticulate actually added you. He said if you make it back before you're done eating.
This is not what we
I wasn't optimistic though. The odds seemed low. That was poorly executed. I will say that. The part where he just gave up a minion for no reason. Suboptimal. Why is it at 12 wins? Because in the first 4 picks I had 2 Wild Paw Caverns. I like to bet sometimes before the draft is completely done. Hippo, you son of a bitch. What? I'm gonna take the rush, it's just better. I'll take the taunt too. Could make it hard for him to like go where he wants to go. He did an oopsie, he did, yeah. Yeah, first 4 picks had the nuts. I love this card. We can play a 6 and a 4. I really don't like overloading, but I also like dropping like 2 Giga Dunkers on the board. Okay, maybe this isn't a Giga Dunker. But still. It's nice when the opponent is BMing and makes horrible plays. I mean, I think sometimes you can see where they get their wins from, and it ain't always their savvy play. That's okay. I just had that quote from The Longest Yard where the big guy goes, "I love little Michael pop into my head." What's The Longest Yard? Was that the one with Adam Sandler? Where he's like in the prison? I never seen that one. That is to say, I never saw it. Need to trim my beard. Also, do you guys find as you get older that sometimes you have more gray hairs in your beard and in your chest hair? I can only imagine that my booty hole hair's gone from brown to gray. From red. Oh, I ruined that joke. My booty hair's gone from red to brown to gray. Somebody write that down. I don't get older? Really? I'd say that must be nice, but it could also be terrifying. Ooh, that card's awful. Just really putrid. I can't play 2 cards though unless I do this. My chest hair is too tiny to notice. I dated a gal once who had a large, not a large, just a small tuft of dark hair between her breasts. Didn't really bother me. It almost certainly bothered her more than it bothered me. I don't care. What do I care?
Gadgets and Gazette.
But hair stays brown. Even when it goes gray, it turns brown. You're sick. You truly are disgusting. Thank Father for the genetics. I'm 36. Is that bad? He might be dead. I'm not gonna attack because I don't care if he's at 7 or if he's at 10. I want to be able to trade if he has a taunt, maybe. Small taunt, like a gastropod. Nothing bothers you, Red. Some things do. Cruelty, evilness. Wow. I'd be happier if we were just winning, but wowee. That's pretty good.
Balance in all things.
Deal 3 damage, discover a spell from another. What? I can go face. Ay, 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 that's pretty good. I get a totem out too. Oh, I get 2 totems out. And I get to keep that on board. Alright.
My pretties.
Crazy. Frozen buckler. Alright, I'll take this one. Healing up to 4, trading. Let's just trade. I don't know. There's an argument either way. I don't mind. Lady seems to like them. The gray hair, it's nice. That's all that matters. If you don't mind them either too, except you know you're getting inevitably closer to your eternal demise. But yeah. Alright, it's pretty cool. Ooh, bracing cold. You don't say. Take 8/8. Remember he was BMing me a lot? I remember that. Now I just came back to it. Got a new spell? Yeah, that's a new spell for mage. Bah! Friend's nickname is Shagger, and she hates that name. What does that mean? One who shags, or a lady with a lot of shaggy foof hair? Shag is a funny word. We don't really say that here in America too much. I did see it on Austin Powers, so. Hello, friends. Good morning, Koo. How are you, bud?
What a wonderful gathering.
What a wonderful gathering. Sneaky wombat. Keep these two. Why not? What's the origin of shag? Let me tell you. Let me ask the internet and then read it to you. Where did the word shag come from? Shag is an older slang term for having sex. Evidence for the term dates back to the 1680s. It is related to the word shake. Twerking. Some Puritan twerking going on. Possibly from an Old English term from or rough matted hair or wool. Yuck.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Where does it come from? No one is sure. The word seems to be an abbreviation of shag your wick. What? Meaning rope is a word for penis. The drooping wick being suggestive of a slackening erection. We've all been there. When a candle is extinguished, the wick is burnt, clumped together appearance in order that it might be. This sounds made up.
Time grows short.
Possibly in the 18th century. I like the 1680s definition. My pubes are more like barbed wire. Oh yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are. Taunt, heal, extra attack. Collegiate shag is also a great social dance.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Huh. I'm not dancing? John Drooping Wick. No fiendish Doctor Wu. Wasn't the name of the movie, was it? I never saw it.
Weld it down, lock it up.
I don't think I've yet cast this card for a discount, except on turn like 14 maybe. It'll happen soon though. Shag is a bird. Likes water and attacking Red's dad if he's holding a hot dog. Yeah. The mage tank went 12, yeah. Stoner went 12. I played and beat poor Sneaky Wombat, now they're facing Redbeard. Was it this Demon Hunter? I think that's one of the stock names, like if you don't choose a name. I think Sneaky Wombat's one of them. Sneaky Wombat, Golden Pants, Deadly Kitten, I think. Golden Pants, like I think those are all one. It might be the same one, but I think.
Yeah, I don't
The taunt matters because I get to protect the totem. Otherwise, yeah, I'd live in a world where maybe we got an extra discount or something, but... I had a team hunter named Sneaky Wombat. It could be the same one, but I think Sneaky Wombat is one of those names where you'll see a lot of them. Golden Pants, I noticed. Sneaky Turtle, Sneaky Wombat. There's a dead marsupial on the roadside this morning. That's terrible. I hope you didn't kill it. Black cockatoos are cool. They're everywhere in North Queensland. I'm from North Queensland. Does anybody ever bypass a mirror? Make the mistake of looking at yourself and then get depressed for the rest of the night? I would imagine all of us here do. What I actually do, I've actually got a good system. I don't look in the mirror. I just don't look. Sometimes I go, like when I wash my hands, I wash them like this. And then I go over here. I don't like to see my pores. I don't like to see my gray hairs or my wrinkly skin. I don't like to see when I got like a pimple or like a red spot on my body. I don't like to look at that stuff.
I'm not ready.
Suboptimal. Just whack one of these guys. Come on, dude. You want to take the damage, Wombat? Fine. I'll kill your guy. The mirror's a fickle bee. Some days I'm liking what I see, other days I cringe in horror. Well, if I looked as good as Tauriel, I would look at the mirror all the time. I wouldn't even leave my house. I'll just look at myself. That'll be great. I think you're all beautiful. I don't. I think some of you are probably hideous. But I care about some of you. Keep that in mind, please. I already don't leave my house, so you would live the life the way I am. Yeah, but you don't stare at yourself getting physical pleasure just off of your own appearance? You're so handsome. And also very smart. I don't know. Nobody's good enough for Tauriel, for our boy Tauriel. But then again, maybe one day he'll gift somebody his affection, and they shall be a very lucky lady or gentleman, but I think lady. That'd be like Christian Bale in American Psycho. Ooh, I never saw that movie, but it sounds scary. Mirror lies, but so do people, so we can never really know what we look like. I got a good idea what I look like. It ain't good. I gotta sit on the camera for 8 hours a day, every day for my whole life. I'm very, there's a reason I don't upgrade the camera, let's just put it that way. Bangs a prostitute while staring at himself in the mirror and kind of flexing, it's very odd. I kind of know the story. I got stuck watching those BuzzFeed top 10 lists of horror movies. I feel like I've seen a lot of movies that I've never seen. Wormrest is nuts. I got Tavish, Primordial Explorer, discovered a new X. Yeah, nice. I got Tavish. I lost. I got Tavish again, and then I won. The one where I won was my favorite. Okay, nobody clip this. Nobody comment on this. Can we all come to an agreement? Can we talk amongst ourselves, friends? Let's all agree to tell Dreads that I went 12 wins repeatedly, a bunch of times. And then he'll like be like, what? Why didn't you go 12? Redbeard went 12 5 times last night, and he didn't even have good decks. Can we all do that? It should inspire him to do better. I tried so hard. You did great, sneaky Wombat. Oh, that was you? I didn't know that was you. You did your best. And that's what's important. Is Daimo still timed out? Why was Daimo ever timed out? How the runs go after the mage deck? Remember where we were saying about we were going to tell Dreads we did well? Well, it's important to lie to your friends. I'll just put it that way. I think lying to your friends is very important. Telling the truth, however, is overrated and wasteful. Because of a misclick?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I don't think he was timed out still. But now he is not timed out, I believe. Thanks for the lie, friend. I never lied to you. I only lied to Dreads. Coming in with that comment right after saying all that nice stuff. I was lying about Dreads. Saying I'm handsome. No, you are handsome. You're a good looking dude. Monster hungry with power. I did that. Well, I unbanned him. Tavish? Is that the card? Which transforms your hero power to summon Leok? Yeah, it is. Exactly that. I'm glad to know that you've been here all night, bat plug. I am. I'm back from my short existential crisis. Existential crisis is good. If you ain't crisis-ing, are you even really living?
With me, friend.
Probably. To some small extent.
They will never catch me.
Shoot. Should I just drop a 4/5 taunt and hold my coin? Or did I drop a 3/4? I guess I'm just dropping a 4/5 taunt instead.
Yeah, I don't need.
This card has not been nearly as good for me as I thought it would be. I'm happy to take it almost all the time because it's a 4-mana 4/5 taunt at worst, which is kind of why the card is so good, I think. But man, I don't know, mine always costs full value. Maybe I'm drafting too many 1-drops. Maybe I'm being too responsible.
It's for my own. Stop the chopping block.
I have it at 6 with my afternoon tea and some cookies. Dang it, a messed up evening. You blew it. I like how it says John 3 times in the most recent donations. What we need to do is try to convince him that he got drunk and donated $150. And the only way to get his money back is by sending a Nintendo Switch. Seen Elion, I think she's pretty. I think you guys are all stunningly attractive. Except those of you that look like ghouls, in which case I think we gotta do something. We gotta do a nice makeover. Cover you in silly putty and, you know, I don't know. Mine was always full mana too. I think we're too good at the game. Always mana efficient.
Your field guy.
I think the issue with that card is you really need it to be in your opening hand to get the discount, I think. And if it ain't in your opener, then
Your feeble magic.
then it's hard to get the discount. You don't want to float mana on 2, 3, 4 or whatever. But turn 1, if you don't have a 1, then it's great. Chat is full of cuties. Sorry. It's undeniable. There's a bunch of cutie pies, a bunch of sexy mofos, some, you know. That's it. It's very similar to Nerubian Prophet in that way. Like it has to be in your opener for it to be like the discount to matter. Yeah, except that if you don't get the discount, it's still... If you don't get the discount, it's I think still very strong, right? I really want to go face. Because it's still a 4/5. Nerubian was a 6-mana 4/4, so there was a price to pay if you weren't getting the discount. That being said, you could cast Nerubian, you could play it completely on curve, just play a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and then a Nerubian on curve as a 3-mana 4/4. Let's say you had another 3-mana 4/4, you could drop 2 Nerubians, in theory, on turn 4, drop 2 4/4s. That card was pretty cool. I think that card would be good if you could still draft it right now. I think you'd still want to pick it up pretty highly. And then sometimes just drop a 0-mana 4/4 on turn 5 or 6.
Dispel.
It's gone.
I'm coming.
Kind of want to coin out a totem. But maybe that's dumb. Oh no, it's not gone. I have that. Don't forget to play with your turn. No, never. Found the nicest way of saying I look pasty as F and I'm here for it. I'm telling you, man, B-Bar is such a sweet guy. The power of no good. Yeah, man. What did B-Bard say? When I see Tassie, I always think of Snow White. That's a nice thing to say. That's a nice compliment. That's a nice compliment. I'll sleep the kicking ass with Mage. Now Shaman? Looks like it's an ass kicking kind of night. First you kick the ass, And then you, I don't know, lick the ass? I don't know what you do. Let's get a 5/5 because we can't play the lightning bolt if we get it. Now we have more stats this turn, and we can still play Cobalt looking for lightning bolt next turn. You look like Aubrey Plaza, but are amazing at Hearthstone. That's an unfathomable level of Hearthstone nerd's dream. Just ask gaming guy. Just ask gaming guy. Where is he? By the way. I also could lose. I could lose very quickly. I get confirmation on. I can't hex that card.
Not that target. It's
Why not?
illegal.
A simple spit.
You possess true power.
You did do a good job. Was that drafted? Cornutto. It's illegal, Redbeard. I'm sorry. Oh, 6 wins. How delightful. Another 6-win minimum run. I'm sure all the streamers, including Dreads, had a bunch of wins today, right? Almost lost, damn. No, I never lose. He's not even a Hearthstone nerd anymore. If you're not playing Hearthstone, what's the point of even living, I always say. Bring me home those juicy 7-1 odds. I'm just glad. It's tough when you start the bet at 12 and then you go like 2 and 3 and everybody's like, Reg, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, dude, watch your mouth, poet. And he's like, hey, I'm only saying it to inspire you because I think you're, you know, I think you got a lot of potential. And I'm like, all right. Still, I don't like hearing it all the time. All streamers bow before my might. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I thought you loved hearing Poet. I love Poet. As much as a man can love another man who's Switch chat in the great state of Oregon. That's pretty good. At least I'll have something to do. I'd like to have the option to Night Captain, but whatever. I get 2 draws to pick up a 3, or 1 draw to potentially pick up a 4, which could be a Wild Paw Cavern, which is pretty reasonable.
In all my years.
I'm pretty sure you bluntly say he found you attractive, which is a fact. Okay, well, to be fair, I'm not trying to rank. Isn't that a subjective? Is that purely subjective? Maybe, the majority of people would agree, but isn't that somewhat subjective? This 5 sucks. It's very subjective. Yeah. But yeah, I would say, yeah. I don't say these things to fish for compliments. I felt bad and I wanted to vent about it. I think if some of you guys feel bad about how you look, then the rest of us have to feel much worse. Talriel, Tasni, Alez, Harmony, Electra. Then the rest of us have to feel bad. If you could just do us all a favor. Just accept that hair sprouts out of most of our ears. Large tufts of it out of our butts. Go easier on, Poet and myself. Like, you look at Night Rainbow. The man knows he's God's gift to women. And some men, probably. A lot of animals probably love him too. He has a calm, kind demeanor. Symmetrical features. And a body that would make Clint Eastwood's son writhe in jealous agony. Well, this is Big Daddy Handsome. I bet he's okay with his looks, at least. I hope so. Why making hair sound like a bad thing? Well, if it grows out of your ears. Instagram told me hair growing out of my ears was bad. What's in here? Squall Hunter? Give me that back. How long have I been without that? Also, I've always. I hate this card. It screws me over so much. I hate it. I could double trade and play. Nah, I get a 6/6 though. Squall and a taunt. Alright, I'm playing a Squall and a taunt. And then next turn I'm gonna play a Knight Captain and a hero card. I don't know why, it just bothers me while it's 3 mana. Baby Yoda has a lot of ear hair and ladies love him. Yeah, but he was like 2 years old, wasn't he? He's adorable. I'm 150 years old and I smell bad. Um, 5 Fukin damage. I don't even know what 5 I can't breathe. I don't even know what 5 means anymore. Trade there, bump there, shoot there, face there.
Got cold feet. Got cold feet.
Next on the chopping block.
I could trade that one too, but nah. Ladies love to swing me around by my ear hair. They love that, the strong ones. Maybe Yoda is 50 years old. How can he be 50? He was born 50 years old? He's 70 years old, but his species lives forever? Forever? How long do they really live? Like for like a long time? It's time.
Got cold feet. Got cold feet.
With their head.
Man, don't you know anything about Yoda species? God, I don't. I never watched that particular series. Like 1,000+ years. However long Yoda lived. Okay, hold on. Minor spoilers, I guess. How old was Yoda when he died? 900 years old. Pfft. I've heard of stone tablets older than that. That's not even that old. If it ain't the old sassafras and local Pokemon so-and-so, the Red Man. Hey Graham, how are you? I understood very few of those words. I hope you're doing well. You're gonna live. Zelda's gonna live for 1,000 years. You just wait. I will be waiting to speak at your funeral on my 1,001st birthday. I will have spent some time on another planet, so that age gap will have been narrowed a little bit. $7 and 0, not bad. Let's pay out the yes boys. Oh wait, the bet was for 12. There's more work to be done. Oh, if you're not following, now's the time. Hit the follow button. Red suitcase. I thought your 1,001st birthday was last month. No, that was my 34th birthday. 7-0, yeah, Graham. Everybody's complaining about the meta. It's very difficult. I found it to be very easy, full of non-stop winning, high-octane gameplay, breakneck decision-making and speed and whatnot. You know how I operate though, Graham. Living life by the seat of my pants. Playing against Mike 1992.
My elements are frightful.
My elephants are frightful. Yipping and yapping. I'm gonna get a Wild Paw. And my 3 mana 4/5. Oh, my spine! Oh, no, I need a dragon. Oh, sometimes I stretch so much my back nearly breaks in half.
Sound effects.
I do not advise it. Mike is 2 years older than you? Yeah. You were born in 94? Young man, 28-year-old Tariel. Bunch of youngsters floating about here. Zelda, let's shoo him off our lawn, am I right? Where's Dreads? I need a fellow boomer. I need a fellow boomer to relate to. Don't wish me a happy new year or a happy birthday.
This might sting.
Damn, attack would have been nice. Birthday's in June? Okay, okay. Aggressor, 1057. What's up, Aggressor? Darn it. I need that card to be active for my deck. Oh, I'm fooked. Fooked in the rear. Suboptimal. He's not a boomer. Dreads? Dreads is a boomer, for sure.
Moon and spear.
Some might go so far as to say that there are several boomers booming about. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, that's not even very good. Could have been worse. This card's very good though. If you guys aren't familiar with this one, summon 2 eggs. They turn into 4/4 drakes with rush. They have to live through the turn, but you know, you put them on an empty board. It's a common misconception. Dress isn't a boomer, he's a boom bot. Is he? What does that mean? I'm a lurker and I'm enjoying the stream. I'm happy to have you here. I'm glad you hit the follow button. I don't know how many followers we got today. I've been losing track. It's just been so few. Wow, we did pretty well. 32. Okay. It's like 10,000 a year, which means in 10 years we'll have 100,000. Which means in 100 years we'll have 1 million and a big giveaway can take place. That's great news.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Even if they don't live, they have to sink damage into the eggs. Yeah. Yeah.
Let them harm the eggs.
Trade, push, I lose. I'm just gonna play this and die.
For Blackwood.
Only 100 years easily. Luckily for you, streams had to grow exponentially. Do they? That's sarcasm, right? Don't most streams just don't grow, and then those that do grow usually shrink. They're like wieners in that way. They're like the human penis. Interesting. Never really thought about that. Why are these plays being debated? Why? For those streams, it just means that it's a 0 in the exponent. Yeah, that's a good point. In the exponent, it is 0. Also, what?
Yeah, I don't need.
I thought they did, like 1 follower for a small stream is a big deal, but as they grow, more people find them and follow. I think, I don't know, I think most channels just don't grow. But I think most channels that do grow, I would assume it's linear to a large extent. I would say most humongous channels probably grew exponentially, right? Like you just don't grow huge until you have some form of exponential growth, which for most channels doesn't ever happen. Again, keep in mind, I am making most of this up, and I don't really know anything about anything or what I'm talking about. You'll grow much faster when you have 1 million followers. That's probably true. But most channels won't get to 1 million followers. I assume you meant followers, not streamers. Otherwise, I'm completely lost. If you average 30 followers a day now, you would have averaged 10 followers a day before. You'll probably average 50 followers a day in the future. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I'm not like trying to shit on anybody. I think it's more like, that didn't really bother me too much, right? 6. I don't think. In the last month where I've streamed, yeah, whatever. Let's say like comparable. In the last 30 days, we've got 1,300 followers. Last year, January to February. Let's just see, January to February. Excuse me, I can't change the year? Why can't I change the year? Just go all the way back manually. We got 1,100 followers. About 1,200. 1,184. Why do all my cards cost so goddamn much?
How about a makeover?
I have to take off more power, I think. And then the year before that, 2020, January to February, I'm just looking at random dates. 23,000 followers. I'm assuming we got hit by a follow bot. Let's look at the month after that. 512, okay. 724 the month before that, and then 2,000 we probably got by follow bot. Yeah, more followers, but again, I don't know if it's like exponential. It's a good card to potentially keep us alive, but I don't know if it's good enough. It's unfortunate we can't play anything else. By that I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I was just looking at the data. I don't always look at that stuff. It should follow an exponential curve until a certain point because it's a finite population, but then there will be large events that change that function. Like a huge host or a bunch of bots that follows and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. What's in the meta? What can I get? Hey. Freeze it? Oh. Oh, what can I eat? I can barely eat anything.
I am the storm of your demise.
How are we not dead? We played against this guy? Yeah? Is he a hacker? Is he a cheater? Is he a giga cheat? Looks that way.
The calm before the storm.
Oh, there's some crappy elementals out there. I only have 8 mana. Oh my gosh. So I can eat something. I can eat his 2/2. I'm only getting 1 buff? That's not true. I can get 2 buffs if I play a 5, but then I turn this off. I think this is better for me. I don't know if this is right, but it feels okay. I can kill this big guy. I also like tagging some of these minions that matter off the board. Sorry, Taz, but you gotta watch your mouth around me. I'll take everything possible out of context. Oh, we got so unlucky there. Oh, we could have killed a 0-2. I'm pretty high on that 3-2 that transforms neutrals. Maybe it gets the big spells. Got a couple of hero cards from Warrior. It's probably just an average card. It's fun. If you're turning your Twin Tyrants into snap freezes, you're probably really disappointed. And you won't really know exactly what you turned into what. If you're turning your, you know, your River Crocs into Flame Strikes and whatnot, you'll probably think the card's awesome. In general, it probably doesn't. It's probably not a super great card, but I won't pass it very often because it's very fun. I think it's the sort of card that, interestingly, does get better probably the worse your deck is. And I think cards like that are kind of cool. Instead of just having, you know, 28 busted cards and stuff. You guys would be surprised how much I really do watch my mouth around here. You're seeing 1%, the rest I'm holding back. Taz goes down as the filthiest, most evil human. She's only given us a small taste of her hatred. Vitriol. I don't know. During a below average deck, it can help. Yeah, I think so. Again, the fun of it and kind of the scam of it is you don't know what you're turning into what. So if I cast it, do I have it in my deck? I forget. Like if I cast it and I'm turning my freebooter into anything else, it's probably an upgrade. You know, if I'm turning any of my neutral 1-drops on turn 2 or 3 into anything else, again, it's probably an upgrade. And if I'm, you know, turning my Tyrant into a freeze potion or something, I'd be like, oh god, I lost because I didn't have my Tyrant. So, it was always a fun card. The epics usually don't show up that much. Gosh, overloading this turn really sucks. But having a 5-7 out really rules. We don't have that many good draws here. It's a risk, but Tar Creeper's a big deal, man. Being able to kill a Tar Creeper with your 4-drop is nice. How do you like this dragon meta? I've had fun today. We haven't had the best results, but we haven't had the worst results. I think that's going to be true of most metas. The win rate, the average win rate for the best players may be down, but the best players are still going to win more than the inexperienced players. An absolutely phenomenal and timely draw. Kind of want to pre-hit there too. I'm assuming that's happening, in which case getting that down to 1 probably doesn't matter, but might. But yeah, I've had fun today. I like the change. I like seeing old cards. I like playing new cards. I like not playing the same classes all night. We had a 6-win Druid that probably goes 7 or 8 more often than it goes 6. We had a 12-win Mage, which was by no means a guarantee in the last meta. We got to play a Hunter. That was fun. You got to see some different cards, so I don't know. Didn't do well, but they don't always do well. Sometimes your good decks don't do well. Maybe they should try a run of the new meta, should I? Why not? At the very least, you can have an opinion of whether or not you really like it or hate it, even in a small sample size or whatever. Late to work again, but frankly, a welcome addition to the team. Trade that one. Goes down to 2. Otherwise, he goes in there pretty easily. Yeah, whatever, dude. Come on. The Mage 10 drop kind of makes me want to push more damage. You're just not going to be able to beat 2 fat dragons on turn 10 a lot of the time. Fucking Gyrocopter. Fucking despise this card. I really don't think it's good, but it's been good against me 3 times today, so maybe it is good. Maybe it's good. Okay, you convinced me. Yeah, just try to go Mage, I would say. Mage has seemed strong all night, and it seemed strong when I was watching Dreads earlier today. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cute. That guy's pretty cute. No, ping, what the fuck? Alright, it's time to wallop him. Give him a real cloud on the ear. I like most of these explorers. They're all great cards. I predicted 9 with this deck. I hope I'm wrong. I hope so too. Or I hope you're right if the option is to get 7 or 8 though. Red has a way with words. Twinkle, twinkle, groovy cat. How I wonder where you're at. Alright, let's find big money. So what's my best draw? Knight Captain? Pretty good. I love the satisfaction of re-rolling the Battlegrounds quest every time I get it. Don't give him taunts. Okay. This could be... couldn't be Ice Barrier. I think he's still dead. Yeah, he's still dead. Cool. 8 wins. Nice. Nice. Delightfully devilish Redbeard. Delightfully devilish Redbeard. Alright, I don't know if this will be the last run of the night. Maybe. The night's kind of winding down. We're on the downward trend of our bell curve. I think we got all of our followers we're going to get today. Except we might get a few more. Could end on a high roll, and then we'll have the memory of our 12-win run to start the night. Or, you know, and our 8-win run to end the night, maybe. Or better. Based on your slightly larger sample size, I got offered Shaman, Demon Hunter, and Druid. Which one should I pick? My slightly larger sample size, I would say Shaman. Heard good things. I have a good Shaman. Oh baby, finally did it. I had what I felt was a strong Druid deck, and I watched Judge draft a really bad Druid deck, and I heard Dreads went 0-3 with a Druid, and memes aside, while Dreads did go 0-3, he's one of the best players in the world, so sure it wasn't his play that caused him to go 0-3.
Almost out of time.
Once upon a time.
You know what I want. I should have counted Malago spells. Almost none. Okay, perfect. Cool. Definitely want the 7 mana 8/8. It's a pretty blistering start, except this is a 1/3, but
Yeah, I don't need.
3 mana 4/5, 4 mana 9/12. Pretty solid. Druid sounds fun. Pick one, and I'm already forcing Jades. Did you get Jade Idol, or did you get an actual Jade card though? Because I think Jade Blossom is okay.
It's for my own.
I think. Man, Druid ain't got the good Jade cards. Jade Blossom? I think Jade Blossom is reasonable. I don't know, it's kind of crazy that Wild Growth used to cost 2 mana, huh? Well, it's a Wild Growth that summons a 1/1 or a 15/15. Your choice. You can build around it. I just think a ramp spell is okay. If you got like Emerald Explorer or something, or Knight Captain on turn 4 or 3, maybe. A turn 4, Knight Captain on 4 is a pretty good deal. I don't see an easy way to scrape the stats. Look at that. Ballers. That's funny. That's funny to me. I could trade.
A simple spit.
I might trade, huh? Man, I love the art for Finders Keepers. I don't even know what it is. What is it summoning? What is that card? Trade face.
You win this time.
That's pretty fair. Active days. Is today our 1300th day, or is tomorrow our 1300th day? Man, oh man, we're getting close to 2 million views. Neato. I played Dragon Queen Alex 2 times by getting a copy of it with Dragon Breeder. Dragon Med is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Picked up a board clear. No one will expect it. Oh, you got spammy Arcanist? Man, oh, it's Depth Charge. Why would you pick up Depth Charge? Depth Charge is awful. Card stinks. In my opinion. One is tired of seeing Druid! Exclamation mark. Asterisk Shaman. It's gonna be another Shaman arena meta. I think it's gonna be a Mage arena meta, which frankly I'm down. I'm down for it. I'm prepared. You won that game the minute you mulliganed into Gear Grubber. What about the Wild Paw? I don't think that's true. So what if I skipped turn 2, didn't discover Dragon, and didn't play Wild Paw? He just has crazy cards right now. He just got some power for sure. Sitting here waiting for my opponent. I do have to pee. Should I just go pee? Okay, next game I'll go pee. Top 3 classes? Say Mage, Shaman, and
Fists of stone.
Druid. 9 wins as predicted. Let's hope you're wrong, Jordy. Mage, Shaman, and Hunter? Yeah, maybe. No Wild Paw. No Gear Grubber. You should lie and tell us how broken of a deck you have and how every peg is a bomb. Depth charge is a bomb. Literally. Barrel full of TNT. Trust me, I have a plan. How could that be the plan? Maybe you... Oh, Jade Blossom. So play it. Your opponent skips their turn. You Jade Blossom. You're not as far behind. Ramp Druid. Ramp Druid probably wants to run a depth charge. But I will say this. Ramp Druid needs depth charge early. Hope I'm wrong. I bet on 12. I hope you're wrong too. Let's hope you're wrong together. I'm gonna go 12. I picked Craze Alchemist for the depth charge combo. But then I realized the depth charge is way shittier than I realized. I should have read the card. What do you think it did? I hate depth charge. I think I hate depth charge more than Explosive Sheep. I for sure did. I thought it triggered when it died. Doesn't it? What does depth charge do? Oh, it's like the start of the turn or something, right? It has to live. Oh, that card is, man, that card makes me angry. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Taking its Divine Shield. I hate everything about that card. It's like Doomsayer. It's like Doomsayer, but it doesn't kill everything. I'd advise against drafting that card.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
I really don't want a Knight Captain this board. It's kind of sucky. We both thought that. Have I been offered that card? I don't even know what it did. I never drafted it when it was around. I ain't drafting it now. No, ma'am. I like this song. What is this? Why do we never like jam out to this one? Oh, it's Guru-chan 1988. I love that kid. I really do. That sounds like a made up string of words the human race wasn't meant to speak. But I really do. Guru-chan 1988. He's got a couple nice tune skis. Apparently he's got more than a couple.
Old dogs do learn new tricks.
Skyscraper? It ain't anywhere. It's not on YouTube. God damn it, Guru-chan. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Can't breathe. Let's drop a 6. 6 is nice. Let's do some 6 together. Guru-chan. I don't want this song. I want his YouTube. It's gotta be somewhere on his YouTube. Unsearchable Skyscraper. Come on. Give me all of his videos. It's not on YouTube, and he only has 70 subscribers. He should have 70,000 subscribers. It's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Next on the chopping block.
Dude, I'm not throwing 2 minions into that thing. You got a 1/1 totem rather than a 1/1 token. Yeah, missed out on the synergy. Okay, so my deck sucks. How much gold do you have? Can you just retire him? You're a professional leaderboard player. Don't you have infinity gold? We have 10, 13, 14, 20 flippin' damage. Good news, Jordy was wrong. Thanks for the insects. I like when they put music, like words, just for no reason. Blah 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 blah. Still gotta pee. I can hold it. Sometimes my queue's like 5 minutes. I might as well use my time more productively, right? Doing urination and whatnot. Alright. Expert level gameplay. Oh god! Oh, good. No birdie. Perfect. How long was I gone? 20 years? Like Rip Van Stinkle over here. Okay. Okay, let's open a pack real quick. Use a Gaia's Cradle in my life. Herald of Sarah, is that what I'm thinking of? Herald?
Rukan versus Saranda.
You give me strength.
Oh no, that's not what I'm thinking of. Oh, yuck. Wait, we already played Lee Siki. Did we beat Lee Siki or did they beat us? I think I whooped Lee Siki, but that doesn't mean I'll whoop him again. It just, oh my god, 4 mana, 3/4 flying, Echo, Vigilance. Come a long way. How much is that card worth? Can I have it? Looks beautiful. Played Lee Siki too.
Once upon a time.
This card's really good. Also, I need this whole set in golden. What the hell, man? I need this whole mini set in golden. There are 82 cards that you could say that about. Why the card Full-Blown Evil was ever created, I don't know.
Two is company.
To anger us, to empower dreads. Probably. Wow, what's this card back? What's going on over there? How come you can never look at the card backs? Whoa, it's Boom O'Clock. That card is awful.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Good morning, hey Trash Queen. Trash Queen, I'm thinking about making some erroneous Pokemon purchases decisions. What do you think? I haven't bought any Brilliant Stars, and it comes out officially in a week, but people are kind of like, some people have some already. What's a box going for? Yeah, kind of pricey. I don't know. Why is this person selling it for 115? $115? Yeah, that's not so bad. Some cool cards. Okay, what's their? They have so many transactions. Why do they have bad feedback?
Brukan versus Thrall.
My elements are frightful.
Fists of stone!
Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna buy from them. Mike again. Wait, did we beat Mike or did Mike beat us? Mike beat us. You think Mike's sniping us? That'd be a bummer, wouldn't it? It's a new Pokemon set? Yeah, Brilliant Stars comes out officially, I think, in like 10 days. But there was a bunch of pre-releases, so there's a ton floating out there already.
Happy New Year, friend.
Happy New Year!
He said he watches the stream. I don't know. I think it would be cooler if people do watch the stream, if they maybe tried to avoid me a little bit, maybe. Especially if I just added him today, right? Like, not that I don't know if he's sniping. I just think it'd be cooler if... 2 battle mages? How do I have 2 battle mages? Yeah, I'll probably draw one, right? He's about the same age as me. He's 2 years younger than, 2 years older than Talriel.
Look! Look!
1 million farts from the non-believers. Let's hope. Is this the second time we're fighting him? Yeah, he's our only loss. From my point of view, Mike is nearly a boomer. Poor guy. Does he have a coin? An Elven Archer or something? What is this? Elven Archer. Good news, we now have an active Alexstrasza, unless he shuffles in some crap. Unless he shuffles in some Albatross things. In which case we gotta hurry up. So a 6 mana 3/4 that spits out more 3/4s. It's probably still worth it. It also gives us the reduction in future spells, so we could theoretically play this and get like a lightning bolt or something. We're turning 30 this year, who? You and Mike?
A simple spit should do.
Double trade, my guy, maybe? Would be delightful. Don't freeze it. I need time. I need to remove stuff from the board. Let's see what we get. A bolt? I think I use a bolt if I get a bolt. I think so. I'm trying not to die here. You know? Just trying not to die over here. Got Dragon Queen on 9 after I got lethaled by Prince Malchazar into King Crush. This run was not meant to be, I guess. I thought you said you got Dragon Queen on 9. We got this, Redbeard. I'm trying my best. We got D-Blade. Thanks for the follow.
I'm not ready.
Where's that 3-5 going? Yeah, hit there. Yeah, definitely do that. I need help though. I guess I need one more turn. Oh, it gets a trade. Never mind, that's horrible. It's terrible for me. 7 mana, and I don't want to overload no matter what. So 5 and 2? In which case I might as well just play a 4 and a 2.
I don't need.
And it'd kill that one. This one keeps both of our guys alive, and he doesn't get any extra healing value, theoretically. Alex might not activate now? Oh, you're right. Oh god. I forgot about that. You're absolutely right. But that's fine. We'll just do something cool instead. Don't worry.
May your feet never dry.
It would be better if it was active, though.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I see you are a seasoned.
I don't know if I even bothered. That's a 0 mana 4/8, right? Let's do this. Don't worry. Yeah, no, come on. What are the odds? The odds are not super high.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
It's not as good. You don't get the battle cry. Unless he's got a brewmaster. Stealth would actually be kind of bad here. I'm gonna hold it still. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. We'll just freeze it.
Life at any cost.
Melt it down, lock it up.
Just sit around, see what he does. What does the other dragon do? Destroy a random enemy minion. We discard a random card. The card's absurd. The card's really good. A little awkward because he has the 1/1s and the 2/2. If I didn't have the freeze, I'd probably just roll a 50-50 and just say
I
fuck it.
see you are a. You win this one.
Okay. 12 wins. Pretty good. 2 12s on the day. Not too shabby. Again, I know a lot of other streamers, I heard they were struggling. I understand. It can be tough. But I think we high rolled a couple decks and played reasonably well. What did they give me? More golden cards. Golden boom kit.